Requested by J-Hop Reloaded.
So, Mark the Microsoft employee, don't you just love making updates for Windows 7, Windows 8.1 and Windows 10? We'll update them for the end of time. It's so awesome. Windows 7 has like a Windows XP nostalgia feel to it.
I know, right? I wish Windows XP was still getting updates, but Microsoft isn't paying us to do that anymore, and we only get to update 7, 8 and 10. Whatever happened to Windows 9? Did Bill Gates eat it when he randomly lost $1 billion that one time in 2013? And ate moon taters, potato chips, brushed with moon dust that tastes super good. At Elon Musk's moon base that he's going to build in 2035 and shocked NASA?
Oh boy, my Caillou, Rosie, Lily, Emily, every child I've ever had tracking system that I've created is so amazing. I will use it for the end of time. I spent $80,000 on making it and it makes me ground my children with ultimate ease. Oh no, who's playing with instruments without my permission? That's forbidden for any of my children under 5 years of age. In fact, I'm going to make it illegal for any children under 5 in the province of Quebec to use instruments when I become Prime Minister. Caillou, have you been playing with instruments again? I could have sworn that I heard some, and you don't understand how badly I hate people using instruments. I thought I already sold them all to pawn shops.
Father, I didn't. It was on my Xbox One game called Comedy World Simulator. I swear. That was a sound effect.
Well, you are forgiven this time, but you better be careful next time, or else you'll face consequences of getting grounded for millions of years.
2 weeks later.
Daddy, can I please go to Redmond, Washington, where the Microsoft headquarters are?
No, Caillou, you better do something different, like play with sticks outside.
No, Father. I can do anything I want because I have a pulse.
Oh no, Rosie. Caillou's going to the Microsoft headquarters to do something. I hope it's something good. Because he's not allowed to do this.
Hi, I'm one of the higher-ups at Microsoft. I have power to end updates for an operating system forever, and I'm only given that power once every 4 years. How'd you get past my security door and past my security guards?
Well, your security guards are 18-year-old, 19-year-old, 20-year-old, man and woman children who I got past by bribing them with Roblox gift cards. They were going to use it on limiteds. Also, your security door just wasn't working.
Well, what are you doing here? What in the world do you want from me? I assume it's something bad, but I hope it's not something super horrible.
I have a really bad hatred of Windows 7 and I want it gone. End support for it right now, please. I know you may not listen to me, but I am the most loyal Microsoft customer ever. I use Bing as my search engine, and I have always used it since 2009 and love it a lot more than Google. I didn't buy Google Stadia or the Apple Pin, which is a game console by Apple that was forgotten about in 1996. I bought an original Xbox, an Xbox 360, and an Xbox One. I also use Skype despite like 99% of other users using Discord and Google Hangouts and that Steam chat stuff. I also use an Outlook.com email address. I also have the Bing bar installed. I am subscribed to Xbox Live Gold and I have an Office 365 subscription. Despite being discontinued, I have 3 Windows phones and I pay tons of money to get them repaired. I have 5 Windows laptops. I also use Microsoft Edge.
So, are you like the biggest Microsoft fan ever and you've come to the headquarters in Washington uninvited? That's a good sign. I bet if you loved Microsoft products that much you wouldn't do anything bad. Heck, kid, I know I'm not supposed to do this, but you're more than welcome to hang around the Microsoft headquarters for like 30 minutes and look around or something. Yay, Microsoft has a biggest fan.
No, if you don't get rid of Windows 7 updates, I will stop purchasing Microsoft products and switch to all Apple or Google products. You'll lose so much money. That's what I've come here to tell you.
Well, I don't want to lose your business, so I think I'll listen to you. I'll use my once every 4 years thing to switch updates off on an operating system pass, and I will end updates for Windows 7 forever.
Yay, that higher up at Microsoft is so gullible. My father loves Windows 7 so much, he's going to be so upset. By the way, I'm lying and he fell for it.
What just happened? I can't get updates on Windows 7 anymore. I thought Bill from my job as a Starbucks barista that I've held down for 14 days told me that service was ending in 2023?
I did it. I'm the best user ever, and Mac users and Chromebook users will make salute videos out of me for the end of time. I ruined Windows 7. Some higher up at Microsoft is so stupid to actually listen to me.
Oh ho oh oh ho ho ho. I am so upset right now. Meet me in the living room. Ah, you're only doing this because Windows 7 is like my favorite operating system. And I can't just stand up right here and punish you because Comedy World 3D looks pretty but has limited functionality. Oh 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 ho oh ho oh 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 ho oh 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 ho oh oh ho oh 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 ho. Caillou, how dare you trick the Microsoft employee with the power to do so to end support for Windows 7 forever. You are grounded for 5 million years, but if you invent a time machine while in your room with limited supplies, you might get past your grounding while still being alive though. You're allowed to leave the room, but no leaving the house and nothing fun. Screw you, you bastard of a child. Try inventing a time machine with a piece of ruled paper and a ruler. Oh, you can't. Ha!
Oh no, I went 4 days without getting grounded. This is a new record. At least Windows 7 updates don't exist anymore. Got to look on the bright side, though.